The Atlantic Ocean, a realm of mystery and majesty, it's a vast expanse of blue stretching from pole to pole, dividing continents and shaping our planet. Its depths hold secrets untold, while its surface teems with life. For centuries, the Atlantic has captivated explorers, scientists, and dreamers alike. It's a source of sustenance, a pathway for exploration, and a constant reminder of nature's awesome power. In this journey, we'll dive into the heart of the Atlantic, uncovering its hidden wonders. We'll travel from its storm-lashed shores to its sun-drenched coral reefs, encountering a breathtaking array of life along the way. Join us as we explore the Atlantic's depths, unravel its mysteries, and discover why this ocean continues to captivate our imagination. The Atlantic Ocean is a realm of extremes. Its surface can be as calm as glass, reflecting the sky like a mirror, or whipped into a frenzy by powerful storms. Beneath the waves, hidden currents course through its depths. From the icy Arctic to the warm tropics, the Atlantic is diverse. We'll encounter creatures grand and strange, from the colossal blue whale to bioluminescent creatures lighting the abyss. Explore fragile coral reefs and desolate underwater canyons. The Atlantic Ocean is a testament to nature's power and a source of endless fascination. The Atlantic Ocean is a global giant, the second largest of Earth's oceans, covering nearly 20% of our planet's surface. It stretches for 106 million square kilometers. Evidence of its vastness, this colossal body of water dominates the space between the Americas, Europe, and Africa. Its sheer size is difficult to comprehend, a liquid expanse that dwarfs entire continents. The Atlantic Ocean acts as a liquid border, separating the Old World from the New. The Americas stretch from icy Greenland to the southern tip of South America. This coastline includes glaciers, fjords, rainforests, and deserts. Europe and Africa also offer diverse landscapes, from Norway's fjords to Mediterranean beaches, Ireland's cliffs, and West African shores. These regions are shaped by the ocean's influence. Cultures and ecosystems are linked to the Atlantic's rhythms. The Atlantic Ocean is not a static entity but a dynamic system, constantly in motion. Its waters are influenced by a complex interplay of factors, including wind patterns, currents, and the Earth's rotation. These forces work in concert to create a delicate balance within the ocean's ecosystem. The Gulf Stream, a powerful warm current, originates in the Gulf of Mexico and flows northward along the eastern coast of North America before crossing the Atlantic towards Europe. This current, like a giant river within the ocean, has a profound impact on weather patterns, moderating temperatures in coastal regions and influencing the distribution of marine life. Tides, the rhythmic rise and fall of ocean levels, are another vital aspect of the Atlantic's dynamism. These fluctuations, caused by the gravitational pull of the moon and sun, create a pulse that resonates throughout the ocean. Coastal areas experience the most dramatic tidal changes, with some regions witnessing differences of several meters between high and low tide. These tidal movements are not merely a curiosity, they play a crucial role in shaping coastal ecosystems. Intertidal zones exposed during low tide and submerged at high tide support a unique array of life adapted to these fluctuating conditions. The Atlantic's tides, a constant reminder of the interconnectedness of Earth and its celestial neighbors, contribute to the rich biodiversity found along its shores. Above the Atlantic surface, wind patterns weave their magic, shaping the ocean's personality. Trade winds, blowing steadily from east to west near the equator, have propelled ships across the Atlantic for centuries. These winds, predictable and constant, played a crucial role in early exploration and trade routes. Further north and south, the westerlies prevail, their strong gusts blowing from west to east, influencing weather patterns across the northern and southern hemispheres. These winds, sometimes gentle, sometimes fierce, carry moisture, shaping climates and driving ocean currents. The Atlantic's winds, a symphony of motion and pressure, are a constant reminder of the invisible forces shaping our world. Beneath the surface, a hidden network of currents churns, a vast conveyor belt transporting heat, nutrients, and life across the globe. The Gulf Stream, a warm and swift current, flows northward, carrying warmth from the tropics towards the cooler regions of the North Atlantic. This current influences weather patterns, moderating temperatures in coastal areas, and influencing the distribution of marine life. Twice a day, the Atlantic Ocean performs a rhythmic dance, its waters rising and falling in a predictable pattern, the tides. Driven by the gravitational pull of the moon and the sun, this ebb and flow create a pulse throughout the ocean basin. Coastal areas witness dramatic tidal changes with differences of several meters between high and low tide. These movements sculpt the shoreline, carving out bays, inlets, and estuaries. The Atlantic Ocean teems with life, a vast and intricate web of creatures both grand and minute. From the sun-drenched surface waters to the inky depths of the abyssal plains, life finds a way to thrive in this watery realm. The diversity of marine species is staggering, a testament to the ocean's ability to support a breathtaking array of life forms. Microscopic plankton, the foundation of the marine food chain, drift through the currents, providing sustenance for countless creatures. Schools of shimmering fish, from herring to tuna, dart through the water while crustaceans like crabs and lobsters scuttle along the ocean floor. The Atlantic is a bustling metropolis of life, a delicate balance of predator and prey, constantly interacting in an intricate dance of survival. Among the Atlantic's most awe-inspiring inhabitants are the whales, majestic giants that roam the vast ocean basin. The blue whale, the largest animal on Earth, graces the Atlantic with its presence, its colossal size humbling even the most seasoned mariner. Humpback whales, known for their acrobatic displays and haunting songs, migrate through these waters, their journeys spanning thousands of miles. These gentle giants, once hunted to near extinction, are slowly recovering, a testament to the resilience of nature and the importance of conservation efforts. Their presence in the Atlantic serves as a reminder of the ocean's vastness and the incredible creatures that call it home. The Atlantic is also home to some of the ocean's most skilled predators, creatures that have evolved to thrive in the open ocean, where survival depends on speed, agility, and hunting prowess. Sharks, from the sleek and powerful great white to the smaller and more agile reef sharks, patrol the waters, their senses attuned to the slightest movement. Dolphins, highly intelligent and social creatures, work together to herd schools of fish, their streamlined bodies slicing through the water with effortless grace. Seals and sea lions, agile and playful, dive and twirl, their sleek forms perfectly adapted to life in the ocean realm. These predators, though sometimes feared, play a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of the Atlantic's ecosystem. Above the surface, seabirds soar and dive, their lives inextricably linked to the rhythms of the ocean. Gulls, with their raucous calls and keen eyesight, follow fishing boats, scavenging for scraps. Terns, masters of aerial acrobatics, plunge into the water with pinpoint accuracy, snatching fish from the waves. Albatrosses, with their impressive wingspans, glide effortlessly over the waves, covering vast distances in search of food. These feathered navigators, masters of flight and survival, connect the sky and the sea, their presence a constant reminder of the interconnectedness of life on Earth. Scattered across the vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean, like emeralds on a velvet cloth, lie islands of all shapes and sizes. Some are mere specks on the horizon, solitary outposts in a world of water. Others stretch for hundreds of miles, their coastlines etched with the stories of time and tide. Each island, whether a volcanic peak or a coral atoll, is a unique world unto itself. The Atlantic Ocean is a geologically active region, its depths marked by the Mid-Atlantic Ridge, a vast underwater mountain range where tectonic plates diverge, creating new ocean floor. This geological activity has given rise to numerous islands, some born from fiery eruptions, others remnants of ancient continents. Iceland, a land of fire and ice, owes its existence to the volcanic forces shaping the mid-Atlantic ridge. The Azores, a chain of 9 volcanic islands rising from the depths west of Portugal, are a testament to the raw power of the Earth's interior. These volcanic islands, with their dramatic landscapes, hot springs, and unique flora and fauna, are a reminder of the dynamic forces that have shaped our planet. Islands, isolated from mainland ecosystems, often serve as evolutionary laboratories where life takes on unique forms. The Galapagos Islands, made famous by Charles Darwin's observations, are a prime example of this phenomenon, showcasing an incredible array of endemic species found nowhere else on Earth. In the Atlantic, islands like Madagascar, the Cape Verde Islands, and the Canary Islands harbor a rich diversity of plants and animals, many found only within their limited confines. These island ecosystems, though often fragile, are a testament to the adaptability of life and the importance of preserving these biodiversity hotspots. For centuries, humans have been drawn to the allure of islands, seeking new lands, resources, and trade routes. The Vikings, intrepid explorers, established settlements in Iceland and Greenland, their sagas echoing the challenges and triumphs of island life. European powers, driven by exploration and colonization, left their mark on islands across the Atlantic, from the Caribbean to the South Atlantic. Today, many islands face the challenges of balancing economic development with environmental conservation. Tourism, while providing economic opportunities, can also strain resources and impact fragile ecosystems. Climate change, with its rising sea levels and more frequent extreme weather events, poses a significant threat to island communities and their unique biodiversity. The surface of the Atlantic Ocean is rarely still. It dances to the rhythm of waves, their crests shimmering under the sun or churning white with foam in a storm. These waves, generated by wind far out at sea, travel for thousands of miles, carrying energy across the vast expanse. As they approach the shore, waves encounter shallower water, their energy compressing and forcing them to rise higher. This interaction between water, wind, and the shape of the seabed creates a mesmerizing variety of waveforms, from gentle ripples to towering giants that crash against cliffs with awe-inspiring power. The Atlantic's waves, a constant reminder of the ocean's raw energy, are both a source of wonder and a force to be reckoned with. For centuries, the Atlantic Ocean has served as a bridge between continents, its waters traversed by explorers, traders, and emigrants seeking new horizons. Today, the Atlantic remains a vital artery of global commerce, its surface crisscrossed by shipping lanes that connect the world's economies. Massive cargo ships, laden with goods from every corner of the globe, ply these well-traveled routes, their movements orchestrated with precision to ensure the safe and efficient flow of trade. These maritime highways are the lifeblood of international trade, carrying everything from raw materials and manufactured goods to food and fuel. The scale of this maritime traffic is staggering, with millions of containers traversing the Atlantic each year, a testament to the interconnectedness of our globalized world. The cargo carried by ships across the Atlantic Ocean represents the pulse of the global economy. Raw materials extracted from the earth embark on journeys across the ocean, destined for factories and refineries. Manufactured goods, the products of human ingenuity and labor, travel in the opposite direction, reaching consumers eager for the latest gadgets, clothing, and other products. The food we eat, the clothes we wear, the electronics we use, many of these everyday items have made at least part of their journey across the Atlantic, a testament to the intricate web of trade that connects us all. The Atlantic Ocean, once a formidable barrier to human interaction, is now a conduit for connection, facilitating the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures. The shipping lanes that crisscross its surface are not merely routes for cargo, they are threads in the tapestry of globalization, linking distant shores and shaping the destinies of nations. As we look to the future, the importance of the Atlantic as a maritime thoroughfare is likely to grow. The ocean's depths may hold vast reserves of untapped resources, while advances in technology may unlock new possibilities for transportation, energy production, and scientific exploration. The Atlantic Ocean, a witness to human history and a driving force in our interconnected world, will continue to shape our collective future. The Atlantic Ocean, vast and enigmatic, held its secrets close for millennia. Long before the age of exploration, its shores were home to diverse cultures who viewed the ocean with awe and trepidation. The Atlantic was both sustenance and a barrier, its moods dictating life. Ancient seafarers navigated using stars and currents. The Phoenicians ventured into the Atlantic as early as the 8th century BC. The Atlantic remained a realm of mystery, hinting at unknown lands and wonders. 1,000 years ago, intrepid Norse explorers pushed the boundaries of known seafaring. Masters of shipbuilding, they ventured westward, braving icy waters and unpredictable weather. Their voyages, chronicled in sagas, paint a vivid picture of courage and hardship. Around 1000 AD, Leif Erikson led an expedition to North America, establishing Vinland. This discovery, centuries before Columbus, showcases Viking seafaring skills and adventurous spirit. The late 15th century marked a turning point in the history of the Atlantic, ushering in an era of exploration and discovery that would forever change the course of human history. In 1492, Christopher Columbus, an Italian explorer sailing under the patronage of the Spanish crown, set sail westward across the Atlantic, seeking a new sea route to the East Indies. Columbus's voyages, though driven by a miscalculation of the Earth's circumference, had far-reaching consequences, leading to the European rediscovery of the Americas and ushering in an era of colonization, trade, and cultural exchange that would reshape the world. The Atlantic Ocean, once a barrier separating continents, became a highway for exploration, conquest, and the movement of people, goods, and ideas. The age of exploration that followed Columbus's voyages saw a surge in maritime activity as European powers sought to chart the Atlantic's waters, establish trade routes, and lay claim to new territories. Explorers like Ferdinand Magellan, Vasco da Gama, and Sir Francis Drake embarked on daring voyages, their ships braving storms, disease, and the unknown to expand the boundaries of geographical knowledge. Cartographers meticulously documented these discoveries, their maps evolving from rudimentary sketches to increasingly accurate representations of the Atlantic's coastlines, islands, and currents. The Atlantic, once a realm of mystery, was gradually being charted, its secrets revealed through the courage and curiosity of those who dared to explore its vastness. The Atlantic Ocean is a realm of dramatic temperature contrasts ranging from frigid polar regions to warm tropics. This thermal gradient shapes ocean currents and weather patterns. In the high latitudes, icy winds sweep across the surface, chilling the water and creating harsh conditions. Yet these waters support a surprising array of creatures, including seals, whales, and seabirds. Moving towards the equator, the sun's warmth increases, transforming the ocean into a bath of tropical warmth. The Atlantic Ocean, for all its vastness, is a delicate ecosystem, dependent on a complex interplay of factors. Temperature, salinity, nutrient availability, and light penetration influence marine species distribution. From plankton to whales, human activities like overfishing and pollution disrupt this balance, threatening ocean health. Climate change, driven by human-induced greenhouse gas emissions, is having a profound impact on the Atlantic Ocean, altering its temperature, acidity, and circulation patterns. The ocean is absorbing a significant portion of the excess heat trapped by greenhouse gases, leading to rising sea levels, more frequent and intense marine heat waves, and changes in ocean currents. These changes are already having cascading effects on marine ecosystems. Coral reefs, sensitive to temperature changes, are experiencing widespread bleaching events, threatening their survival. Fish populations are shifting their ranges in response to warming waters, disrupting fisheries and altering food webs. Coastal communities, particularly those in low-lying areas, are facing increased risks from sea level rise, storm surges, and coastal erosion. The challenges facing the Atlantic Ocean are complex and interconnected, demanding a global response grounded in scientific understanding, international cooperation, and a shared commitment to stewardship. Reducing greenhouse gas emissions, transitioning to sustainable fishing practices, and reducing pollution from land-based sources are essential steps. International agreements like the Paris Agreement provide frameworks for cooperation and action. Scientific research and innovation are crucial for understanding the ocean systems. The future of the Atlantic Ocean depends on our collective willingness to recognize its value and take action. As we conclude our journey across the Atlantic Ocean, we are left with a profound sense of its power and legacy. From the icy Arctic to the sun-drenched tropics, the Atlantic has shaped human history and cultural exchange. It sustains a breathtaking array of life. We have witnessed its restless spirit, its waves crashing against rocky coasts, and its currents carrying ships and marine life. We have explored the depths, encountering creatures both grand and strange, from the colossal blue whale to bioluminescent inhabitants of the abyssal plains. We have delved into the ocean's past, uncovering tales of ancient seafarers and explorers. The enduring connection between humans and the sea. The Atlantic, once a barrier, is now a symbol of our interconnected world, a testament to exploration, trade, and the exchange of ideas. The Atlantic Ocean is not immune to human impacts. Overfishing, pollution, and climate change threaten marine life and livelihoods. We must protect this precious resource for future generations. Embrace sustainable practices and support ocean-protecting policies. The Atlantic's legacy is a call to action for us all.